People dumping trash on the federal land behind her home and says there are even leaking oil drums, and the BLM has yet to try to clean it up.
That's right. She contacted Action News reporter Stephanie Zeppelin because when you ask, we investigate.
Connors uses the BLM land behind her home to walk her dogs every day, and she's so sick of illegal dumping that's taking place there, she's even taken action and gotten results against people who have dumped on county land. But she says she hasn't been able to get the BLM to take action there. Jennifer Connors and her husband moved to Mountain's Edge for this.
We really wanted a place to go out every day to walk our dogs and just be in nature. So that's what we do on a daily basis. We go out morning and usually evening and walk around out on BLM land to enjoy it.
On her walks, she sees all kinds of native animals, including the vulnerable desert tortoise. She also sees a new threat to the wildlife she loves: illegal dumping.
It's just a recurring theme of what's going to be out here today, what kind of trash will be out here today. And this particular, seeing the oil drums dumped, just was horrible. I mean, because there's so many animals out there.
At the beginning of June, she saw these 3 oil drums sitting out on BLM land. Connors says she told them about it immediately and sent another email with photos in mid-June. Recently, she saw this, one of them tipped over, spilling oil everywhere.
When you have something that's contaminating the earth and all the animals that live there, it's got to be cleaned up as quick as possible. I think we would do that if it was an oil spill in the city.
Still, Connor says the BLM has not done anything.
Very frustrated, to the point of having to contact other people to try to get this out there that this is happening, and they have this land that they're supposed to be taking care of, that they're guardians of for the people, and it needs to be cleaned up.
The Bureau of Land Management says this is one of about half a dozen sites on southern Nevada BLM land that have hazmat cleanup needs. They're finalizing a contract with an outside company to have it all cleaned up. Once the contract is final, that company will have 3 weeks to get all the sites taken care of. You can be fined several hundred to several $1,000s if you're caught illegally dumping, but if you're a customer of Republic Services, you can bring any trash they won't pick up to one of their 2 dump sites in the valley at no charge. Just make sure to bring a current bill. In the studio, Stephanie Zeppelin, Channel 13 Action News.
Stephanie, thank you. And we looked into this after we received an email from a viewer. If you have a story you would like us to investigate, just send us an email to 13investigates@ktnv.com and be sure to include your telephone number.
Coming